大家好，欢迎大家收看华人工商安娜看法节目。今天来到我们安娜看法节目的律师是罗伯特·斯考特·哈泽德律师 （Robert Scott Hazard）。罗伯特律师于1995年以优异的成绩毕业于圣约翰大学，他获得了刑事司法理学学士学位，又从杜鲁法学院获得了法学博士学位。在获得职业律师资质之后，他从事刑事诉讼和民事诉讼方面的司法工作，他成功处理了许多的案件。罗伯特律师也曾经担任一家保险公司的法律总顾问，负责处理所有公司相关的事务，包括诉讼和监管合规。现在，罗伯特律师是安娜律师楼纽约办公室的主管律师，负责监督管理和指导所有刑事和民事的案件。所以今天我们想请罗伯特律师为我们大家解析一下哈，看看他到底要为大家分析什么样的案件，而且他到底是如何处理这些案件的。Hi, good morning, Robert. 罗伯特你好。
Good morning, Candice.
请问一下啊，罗伯特律师，今天您要为我们大家带来什么样的案例呢
Well, Candice, today I wanted to speak to you about the criminal cases that we handle in the state of New York. I'm the managing attorney of the New York office. Besides federal cases, we also handle all three types of state-level criminal cases, ranging from violations where the maximum punishment is up to 15 days in jail, all the way up to high-level felony cases where people are potentially facing life imprisonment.
Thank you, Robert. Robert， 请问一下哈，安娜律师楼到底是如何处理这些案件的呢？
Well, Candice, in an ideal situation, we like to handle the cases from the very beginning. It's very important for us to get involved even as early as the investigative stage, if possible. Or if we know that law enforcement is looking for our clients, it gives us the ability, if we get retained early, to work out a surrender, save the client's embarrassment, and potentially work out a situation where we can get them released with no bail. Every case we basically handle with the same views in mind, whether it's federal or state. Our ultimate objective in every case is to try to prevent the client from going to jail at all. Obviously, a client losing their liberty is a very bad thing for a client. We want to keep them free. People make mistakes. And that's our number one goal. After that, our goal is to resolve the case in a way where there is no negative immigration consequences. Most of our clients are obviously from the Chinese community, and immigration status is very important to these clients. Unfortunately, if they're convicted of some of these crimes, it prevents them from ever getting status or would cause them to be removed and sent back to China or from the country that they're attempting to immigrate here from. So that's our second most important thing. The third and most important thing is that it's very important for somebody, especially on job applications or in certain other potential opportunities, business opportunities, things like that, to not have a criminal record. Most jobs do not ask whether or not you've ever been arrested, but most ask whether or not you've ever been convicted. And that brings us to our third ultimate goal, which is to try to resolve the case in a way where the client does not have a criminal record. Some sort of a result where it's a violation, that they just pay a fine, the equivalent of a ticket, and therefore they don't have a criminal record that follows them the rest of their lives. Or working out something where we get the case adjourned and they do certain things, and if they complete those things after the adjournment period, we have the ability to get the case dismissed. So that's our third goal. Our last goal, once we've achieved those top three, would obviously be to have the case dismissed if possible. And that we really don't know until we get into discovery. We see what evidence law enforcement and the district attorney has against the client. see whether or not we have the ability to have that evidence suppressed. And if so, we have the ability to make motions and have hearings and potentially achieve our ultimate goal, which is in our minds a home run, and that's getting the case ultimately dismissed. By viewing every case in this manner, we always achieve the best possible results for the client. And our attorneys here have decades of experience handling these types of cases. And we all work together as a team to achieve those ultimate best results for our clients.
好，非常感谢罗伯特律师今天来到我们华人工商安娜看法的现场哈，给大家介绍他到底是如何处理相关的案件。Thank you very much, Robert, for joining us today.
Yes, well, thank you also, Candice, and you have a great day.
Thank you very much.